He knows what to do. Finger trigger bastard coming for you. here we go. Hopefully, I've gotten all of this set up in a way that's going to work out pretty good, because I've been struggling for the past 3 hours trying to get this going. Just check in on YouTube to make sure it's starting. Hopefully it's going alright. Just going to do a quick audio check to make sure that I have my mic positioned well, because this is the first time I've actually used this mic for a video. Because playing NASCAR, which I'm going to do, makes it a little hard with this mic over here. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, because it's still plugged in. It's actually a little bit of a nightmare setting up for this mic, because without having a noise cancellation thing, which my audio interface has, this mic sounds horrible. But to have it on, I have to move my interface from the top of my desk down to my floor, so it's close enough to my headphone jack, because I have a splitter for the end of the mic. So that's fun. Just like I said, just gonna check my audio levels here, just make sure everything's all set. Test 1 2, check. Yep, sounds just about good. If it is too loud at any point, feel free to let me know and I'll figure it out. I'll try to fix it. Actually, I want to grab my phone for a second here. Let's see what we got. To make sure we're not getting too much lag or anything. Looking good so far. I want it to be 1080. I wish it was 1080p, but it was giving me a little trouble trying to get it 1080, and I was like, you know, before I actually do the stream, let's just make sure that it's in 720, because I'd much rather it be 720 and get screwed up. Or I'd much rather have it be in 720, because then it's less likely to get screwed up, is how I meant to say that. We'll get started with the gameplay in just a minute here, just making sure everything's all set. That should be all set. Set, okay. Yeah, it's a little tough to tell what the stream is actually doing without me pulling up YouTube, and I have it open, obviously I have to. But on my second monitor is the YouTube tab, but the primary tab that's being shown is my OBS, which is how I'm recording everything. That, and then the chat, just in case anybody happens to say anything. Which, obviously, you don't have to do, but if you want to, go for it. Get some weird feedback in my headphones. I know it's from the interface, because I tested it earlier. It's not bad, but it's weird. It'll be fine once we get the game going, but I'm not hearing anything right now. I need to go to YouTube's audio library before the next stream, which is where I got the second and third song in my starting soon screen. And I need to get a few of those songs just to play in the background, because those ones are non-copyrighted, so there's no worry about that. And the first one that I played is my buddy's band, so I don't have to worry about that. But I wanted to have some background music in here, but I don't. I'd play the background music in NASCAR Heat 4, but as far as I'm aware, that's copyrighted, so I turned it off just in case. Because some of my stuff gets copyrighted, and that's no fun. I think, oh geez, 2 or 3 of my 5 streams have been copyright claimed. That's where you can still watch them, thankfully. You just can't make any money off it, which I'm not doing at the current time anyway. But alright, yeah, I'm going to get started in just a second. I know I'm kind of rambling here. Alright. Also, before we actually get going, I set up a second camera today. So we've got this camera going. You can see there. So this screen here, this is OBS. This is what you guys are seeing. And then this here, this is the gameplay. Of course, webcam, light, stuff like that. Steering wheel right here. I actually have it set up so that both angles are going to be playing at once when we actually get going to the gameplay. I just haven't switched over there yet. I actually just got a notification. Hang on just a second. Alright, we'll get going in just a second here. Sorry, let me just finish this up. Okay. Alright, let's get going here. Alright, so there we go. We got both cams. That'll look pretty cool. I hope. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me. Yeah, there we go. Yep, to make sure it's registering. I forgot to unmute my desktop audio. Because if I don't have that muted, hang on. Let me mute my second camera. I don't think it was picking up any audio. Yeah, because it wasn't registering. I was just making sure I had that muted just in case. Okay. Alright, let's get going here. We'll just do a practice race or two. We'll, see what we get going. Alright, and then we'll just run Talladega just because that's the easiest one to run. My shorts are twisting on me, and that's not very fun. Hopefully, if I hit the cord for the headset, hopefully it's not going to make too much noise on the mic. I think it will do that. I'm not sure. All right, this is that's the car that I made myself. I actually really like it. 14. That was the number my dad had when he raced. It's the number if I was to race that I would want to use. So I did that, and I made my character try to make it look like me. Let's just get going.
You're clear of pit road.
And I'm going to be doing this in automatic because I don't want to do this in standard because I'm not used to it. Not to practice, and I can do that without a stick. This wheel actually has paddles on the back that you can use to shift up or down. Not quite as realistic as a real stick, but oh well. So, if you don't know, let me actually turn my computer audio down a little. We'll go a little lower. It's because it's a little high. So what this is, NASCAR Heat 4, as I said, and so what they're doing right now is practice. And the arrows on the track are holding your line. If you don't know what that means, it's basically the path you want to hold when you're racing, if you can. And it'll be the fastest route. And I know last time we were having some trouble with the wheel. If you missed the NASCAR Heat 4 video that I did when I first got the wheel, the reason it wasn't working when I was trying to play during the stream was because I accidentally switched it over to manual. And I didn't even realize it. I didn't have it in automatic. I do now, though. It'll probably be a few laps before I actually reach the goal. You see right there, it says goal 48.977. That's the fastest time. That's sorry, not the fastest. That's the slowest time I can have in order to qualify. Or in order to finish practice. I don't think I'm going to quite have it this time. Maybe I will. Nope. Barely going to miss it. Yep. You can't see it in the corner with the side angle cam. It shows my speedometer and what gear I'm in. And with the front-facing cam, all you're missing is the shape of the track. So, I tried to strategically put the cameras in a way it wouldn't be in the way. Of course, right in the top corner you see practice, and then that'll have my position when we get to the actual race, so I didn't want to cover that up. And I like to do the in-car cam because it's fine to do it in the which button is it? I can't remember. That's not it. It's that one. The outer car angle's just fine. Not quite as fun though. Am I gonna make it this time? I did. Okay. So we are all good to end practice. We reach the goal. Alright, time for qualifying. And qualifying for this, you can do it in stages. But I don't have it set as that, just because it's easier to just do kind of reach your time. You gotta have 48.72 whatever to be on the pole. Normally, you can get on the pole pretty easily. I think they give you 2 or 3 laps to get ready to go, to actually get up to speed and everything. But yeah, just seeing how that'll go. Just gonna check back on YouTube too, because if I look back at my YouTube tab on my computer, it's going to mess up and cause some problems. Okay, just checking to make sure everything is all set. So I'd hate to have something get interrupted and me not know about it. I don't need my mouse. What am I doing? Okay, hopefully my mic's not too loud or too quiet. If it is, just let me know and I'll do what I can to fix it. Alright, let's start qualifying. Shorts are getting squished. This game's going to be a lot easier to stream than it is to play. Or a lot easier to stream than it is to record. Because the problem is, if I record this, then I'm going to be having all kinds of trouble because I'm going to be not saying hardly anything. So this is one of those things that's like easier to stream because like I'm trying to focus. So, you know, I could just kind of chat about whatever. Like, being live is such a different thing than a video. It's such a different perspective when you're the guy behind the screen or in front of the camera. Really would make more sense. My time should start right now. Yeah, say they give you 1 to get up to speed, and then you have 2 to actually get going. I came into that corner a little early. And I think tonight I'm gonna, I don't know, hopefully I'll be able to go until around 9, maybe a little after. Hopefully we'll get about an hour in. We'll see. And what I will be trying, if I remember, I'll do a couple normal races, like normal tracks, and then I'll do like Sonoma or whatever, which there's a few of them on here that are like the F1 style. I don't know if anybody knows what that means, but I think those ones are kind of interesting. I've never actually tried it, so I was like, may as well do it while I'm live. I'm not going to make it this time.
Okay, fast lap here.
This is the last one. Hopefully I qualify good enough. I mean, even if I qualify partway through the field, I should be fine. I think I'm dropping, yeah, I think I'm dropping a couple frames here. 525, that's not very good. Or, unless that's 1% of my frames, which it seems to be. This is 1.2%. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. If it is, oh boy. Hopefully if it is, you guys will just go ahead and let me know. Just let me know in the chat, and I will do what I can to fix that. I'm dropping some, but I don't think it's quite enough. I'm maintaining 525. Oh boy. I'm too busy looking at other things, so I'm probably gonna start 12th. 37th. 1 second off at 37th is where I'm starting. Man, that sucks. The worst part is, I don't know, I'm far back enough, I don't know if I'll be able to get ahead. Of course, first time I try to stream, I don't think I'll be able to win. Yeah, that's a little obnoxious. Let me just go back here. Just checking how many frames I'm dropping, if it's affecting the video too much. By default, the video's only in 360p, so it's not at 720, so I don't know if it's... Oh, I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know if it's actually getting affected or not. Hopefully it's not. Actually, I did just get a notification. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Here comes the race. How we doing? We all set? me say. I think you can see the Stream Deck a little bit. It's really just an iPad, because that way I can do it for free.
Coming to the green. Ready. Green flag, green flag.
Alright. It's going to be a little tough to get up ahead here.
One peeking outside.
I'm aware. Thank you, I can see.
Careful, still there.
I know. I'm sticking to my lane.
Still there.
Need to be drafting right now. That would be great. I'm just going to stay low, though. I might be able to get ahead.
Hold the line.
Don't you dare cause a caution.
Still there.
He's coming in, isn't he? Yep. Okay. That's fun. I'm just going to go low.
Stay low, stay low.
Just going to make it 3 wide. I really don't care.
Careful, still there.
I know. I jerked the wheel a little. Alright, I'm good. Should be drafting a little bit here. That's the worst part about having people in front of you, is if you're going too fast, you gotta let off a little.
Careful, still there.
I really don't want to be letting off at all. I want to be staying right with him so I can draft and get around him. Oh boy.
All clear.
Get around you. Dude, stop. I don't want a caution right now. I'm doing alright. I'm almost top 10. God damn it.
Still there. Car outside.
Come on. Give me a little room here, dude. Quit nudging me so much.
Stay low, stay low.
He's gonna get ahead enough. Oh, no, he's not.
Stay low.
Good.
Outside.
Ah, don't. Alright, I'll come here.
Hold your line.
Trying. Trying. I'm losing it.
Hold your line, driver.
Trying to hold my line, dude. Come on.
Hold your line, driver.
Oh my god.
Inside now.
We're gonna get a caution, guys. I don't want that.
3 wide, you're in the middle. 3 wide, keep pushing.
I shouldn't have come into the middle because now I'm screwed. Come on.
Clear outside.
What are you doing? I'm getting turned inside out. These guys are really being rough today. No, stay low. I'm not.
Stay low.
Come on. I'm trying to stay low and it's not working.
Stay on the bottom. All clear.
Come on.
Car outside.
Really gonna make me lift again? You're giving me enough space. I'm going by ya.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Dude, I'm not giving him any space to get by.
Still there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Top 3. I'm in first. What are you talking about? Is he there? Nope, he's not. Good. Well, I don't know how. We lost it like 3 times. We were able to get out in front. Oh boy. I haven't fully broken out of the pack yet. You get a little more ahead, but once you can hold your line, take the fastest route, you should be just about all set. Yeah, I should be just about good as long as there's no caution. If there is, as long as I start inside, I should be all set. I'm kind of all over the place right now.
5 to go, driver.
I also didn't play any today yet, so I haven't really warmed up. I did a lap to practice where my cameras were to make sure that was all set and sized up correctly and everything. Oh, they're getting closer. I don't really like that. I might turn a fan on after this. Jeez. So stressful.
Hold your line. Your line. Got one outside. Careful. Still there.
Don't come inside too much. Say I'm trying to go low.
Still there.
Oh.
Careful. Still there.
Yeah, I was trying to get a little closer so I could figure it out.
Clear high. Clear high.
Clear high. Well, I'm just going to go extra low.
Careful. Still there.
Dude, don't do this to me. I was ahead of you enough. You should have lifted for me. I know it's a robot. It's not an actual player, but come on.
Outside. Outside. Stay at the bottom here. Outside. Outside. Stay on the bottom.
I'd say don't go down, because I am. How's everything working still? Good? Alright, good. Can I go high? I only needed to for a second. Ah, get off of there.
White flag. Next time by.
Come on. Don't take it from me at the last second.
Caution.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's literally the last corner. God damn it. We were so close. I don't care who cautioned,
Cover your
dude.
screen, driver. Be ready. Hammer down.
I am not even gonna get this because of these guys.
I need 2 more. It's on the left, man. Keep it going. Still there? All right, you're clear there. Inside.
He's gonna get out ahead of me.
Careful. Still there. Stay high up here. Got one peeking inside.
No way.
Careful. Still there.
I don't care. I'm literally gonna lose because of
More
this.
to go. Careful. Still there. Got one down low now.
I've had one down low. What are you smoking?
Careful. Still there. Still there.
You know, I'm just gonna give him a little nudge. I don't think that did anything, to be honest.
Stay high. Inside. Got one up top. Great job.
Yes!
Checkered flag is in the air.
Oh man, that was so stressful. Yeah, we'll do a burnout. Sure, why not? Alright, cool. Oh my god. That was so stressful. Oh. I legit thought that they were going to take it. I think that little nudge to Amarola saved me. I actually think that that is the only reason I got first just now. Oh my word. That was absolute insanity. Let me check that notification. Literally nothing important. 5 wins, 5 races. How we doing? Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. Alright, I gotta turn a fan on, and I gotta go get a drink. I'll be back in just a minute. Will not be very long. Matter of fact, I was gonna put on my BRB screen. I'm not going to, because it's literally gonna be a minute that I'm gone. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I'm gonna turn this fan on. There's gonna be a little wind. I apologize for that. But there's nothing I can really do about it. How you guys liking the second angle? I think it's pretty cool. I'm a fan of it. I think it's pretty neat, especially considering it's only $50 and it's pretty much on par with a GoPro. Webcam function and everything. It's pretty neat. Alright, where are we going to next? Actually, let me check. How long have I been live for? The heck was that sound? Alright. Okay, apparently the Wi-Fi on my phone is just deciding to give out. Hang on a second. We'll get back to racing in a minute. I don't know why my internet has been so screwy lately. It's just been absolutely ridiculous. At least on my phone. And maybe... Come on. Maybe it's just my phone itself, but... Just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, 38 minutes. Oh, yeah, because I started at 8. That was a stupid thing that... So, the reason I said that was because in my OBS down here, so it says... Where it would normally just say recording however long, it actually now says dropped frames. Apparently I have 2,000 dropped frames right now. I'm assuming that means in total. Not at once, hopefully. I don't even think that's possible. So it's got to be just total. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. The little bits and pieces I've looked at haven't been too bad. If it is bad, again, just let me know and I'll try to fix it. But it said, where it says live, it says 44 minutes, 40 seconds now for me. And it's different for me, because it says that, because I was live. It'll say live in here once I link it to YouTube, before I officially go live. Live on here, on OBS, means just how long I've been connected to YouTube Studio before I actually went live. And including when I'm live now, so... I keep going to touch my mouse. This is not a mouse game. Maybe it's because I've been playing so many keyboard and mouse games lately. Actually, I just got this. It's, yeah, you can kind of see. Yeah. I got a new Xbox controller because the one I had got somewhat damaged. The left trigger in particular was the worst part of it. This is actually from GameStop. I had $25, but I got a discount, so $15. Wired controller. So it's always plugged in, but it's got like a housing thing around the cord, so it actually stays plugged in, unlike the other actual controllers. Wicked light and everything, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. You know? May as well, so I can actually play games on my Xbox, because 99% of the games use the LT button. Speaking of which, hopefully I'll be able to do some WWE games soon. I'm not sure about getting a capture card. I'm a little on the fence about it, but I really want to do that. I think that'll be fun. Alright, sorry if my coughing is really loud too. I'm trying to pull the mic away a little. It's not as bad as that time that I was sick and I was trying to record. That was awful. I couldn't stop coughing. So like every minute or two, I just had to keep moving the mic away from the mic to cough. Alright, so let's look at some of the shapes. Where are we going? I think that would be a little tough. I don't want to do an actual track. I want to do one of these. Actually, so what we could do too. So I'm in Monster Energy right now. So we could do Xfinity series, we could do the truck series, and then we could do the dirt series too. I think that'll be kind of cool. But we'll do another one on, well, the tracks are the same for all three of these, I think. I do have a custom car for this. Okay. I forgot I made a custom car for everything. Yeah, I tried to make it slightly different. Okay, so let's do one of the weird ones with the fancy turns and everything. Let's see. I bet that one's tough to do. That's just a really thin oval. Maybe we do that one. Mid-Ohio. Could do Mid-Ohio. Could do Road America. Could do Sonoma. I think Sonoma would be tough. You know what? Let's do Sonoma. Let's just go right for it. Whatever. No point in delaying the inevitable. Let's just go for it. I don't know why that captured my... Oh, I know why it captured my mic, because it captured this mic over here. I actually muted the headset mic. Yeah, alright, here we go. This is going to be tough. 1:40. I don't know this at all.
You're clear of pit road.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Lift a little. Holy crap. This is so tough. Can you get out of the way so I can see my lines? Thank you. I can't see.
Still there? All right, you're clear there.
Are you literally just supposed to baby it? Get out of the way, dude. Wow, this is so tough.
Left side. All right, you're clear.
There is no possible way I'm making it around this. Oh, hey. Wow, that is really tough. Wow. This is hard. Like, I don't know if I could do this. Yeah, I don't think I could do this one. I'm tapping out. I really don't want to be tapping out, but that is tough. I was like, why did I pick Sonoma? That one was clearly the most intricate looking out of all of them. You know what? Let's just send it. Let's just do... I think Xfinity Series is the same tracks, right? Well, let's just... I don't think I've ever run an Xfinity Series race. So let's just do... Let's do Daytona Xfinity Series. We'll do a truck. We'll do dirt. Dirt's going to be tough. I think dirt's going to be real tough. I don't think trucks will be too much different, but we'll see. Hopefully the stream comes out pretty good. I actually really like the way it's going so far. We'll get going in a second. I just want to be checking here. 360p. Let's just switch that to 720 to see. Oh, why is chat? Okay. That looks pretty good. Alright, good. Alright. Don't mean to be taking too long here. I honestly don't know which of my vehicles I like better. I really like them all. Obviously, I went for the same 14 every time. I think I did more or less the same sponsors, except the Dirt. Dirt has different sponsors. But I tried to make them all kind of similar. That's kind of funny. I didn't even realize that. So... You can't see it, but like the front window on this side of the car actually looks like it's got the plexiglass, which is funny because like at short tracks, you know, you see late models, you think of them pretty similar to NASCAR race cars, and then you see you're like, oh wait, they don't have plexiglass. Well, they probably could, but you don't typically see it. All right. This is cool. The inside of this car looks different. I kind of like it. Get back in there? What do you mean? I just started and it's practice. Oh my god, look at this bank. I forget how different this track is. Going from Talladega to the... Yeah, these banks are a little difficult. Of course, Talladega, that's been like my favorite track to play on since I played NASCAR 2010 and on the Wii. But... So I've been playing that track for years, and it's always been that and Daytona and stuff. Of course, they have the Daytona game for the arcade, which is fun. Also, like, don't think that these, like, doing these racing simulator type things are expensive. They really aren't that bad. $75 is what I paid for the wheel. I bought it on Best Buy, specifically for PC and PS3. Xbox has its own separate version of the wheel. It's Thrustmaster, so it's one of the premier brands and everything. It's like, I will gladly sit here and play this, knowing that I spend only $70 on the wheel, and it comes with the pedals and everything, and it just clamps to your desk. You don't have to have a giant fancy rig. If your PC can handle the, or really Xbox or whatever you're playing on, if your console or device can handle the game, and you're willing to spend $75 more or less, I think it's like $100 for the Xbox one for some reason. I would figure that would be a little cheaper than this version. But I don't know. I like to look at the dashboard on these too, just because like I know what it looks like in the 4-cylinders in my brother's race car, in one of our friends' race cars and everything. So it's and then you also see what it looks like in the late model. So it's kind of just cool to look at the dash to see how realistic it is in this game. Of course, NASCAR is definitely a different league, you know. The funny thing is, you think of late models as similar to NASCAR, but it's just the shape and more or less the design of the car, because the reality is the drivers can still drive like crap. You know, NASCAR drivers are usually super clean. You see some late models races where there's some real loose racing, and they're wrecking each other real good. Sometimes they race like the four cylinders do. Sometimes they race even cleaner than the late models. You really never know. Seriously, get to your local short track if you can. I mean, awesome. Did I make it? I did not. That's okay. I love short track racing. Actually, go like Riley Taylor Racing on Facebook. It's the racing page for my brother. I edit the footage from the in-car stuff. It's actually my camera. It's that cam there, the side cam. It's that same camera that we use. So go check it out. I actually posted the one from this past weekend, and I'll post another one this weekend since we won't be at the track. So we have some from the past few weeks that hadn't been edited on time, or they had been edited, but I hadn't had access to the Facebook page to post until just this past weekend. I'm gonna miss it again. Darn. It's okay. We're getting there. I don't know if I think I won my first time at Daytona. Maybe not. I can't remember. You see, this is why I like streaming it. I can kind of just chat about whatever. I kind of just chill. I'm gonna miss it again. My fastest lap was literally a fraction of a second off, and now it's going to take me probably another 5 minutes before I can actually get back to where I was. That's the thing, these games take time to play. That's why it's harder to record too, is because I could sit here and stream and play this all day, but to record and play this, it's a bear. And the only pressure with live streaming is making sure that all your equipment's working good before you start. You know, I miss it again. Damn it. I'm so close. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that this is a bit better mic-wise than it was in the video. It feels better, because the mic's not in my way and everything. It's gonna take me probably a couple more laps if I had to guess. Crack my knuckles, I'm holding on the wheel so tight. These corners are a little hard to get used to, especially after coming off of Talladega. It's just such a different track. Gonna miss it again, aren't I? Yep. Got it. Okay, perfect. Good. Here, let me just take a minute here. Let me just demonstrate the crash physics in this game. Let me get up as close to 200 as I can.
Stop going the wrong way.
You're my spotter. Stop going the wrong way. We should be... Okay, yeah, this is going to be a good one, as long as I actually hit them. Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed. Hang on. Yep, and there we go. Flying off into the air. Hang on. Okay, now let's do it like this. We'll do it from this cam.
Right, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
This is such a different way to drive, especially with a wheel, is being out like this. We're not going to get quite up to 190, I don't think, but we'll get pretty close. We'll hit him. Yeah. We actually landed. That was actually super impressive. That was actually kind of cool. What on earth am I hearing? I have no idea what the heck is going on in my house. Okay, yeah, so that's done. Good. Wait, that's the wrong button. Is it? Yeah, that's the right button. There we go. Just gonna check the stream again to make sure everything's all set. Should be. Change to 720p. Alright, good. I would hate to know that it's not going very well. Okay, yes. Next, do qualifying. Once we get this one done, we will, we'll do a truck, then we'll do a dirt, and then we'll probably call it just because it's almost 9 o'clock, you know, and night's going to start winding down. I think I have somewhere to go in the morning. I think I have a dentist appointment. Maybe not. I have to check with my mother, figure out if that's what's going on. And I got a couple other things that I want to get done tomorrow that are probably going to happen earlier on in the day. So we'll go till probably maybe 9:30 at the latest, and then we're going to call it.
Hammer down.
Will do. $7,000 RPMs. It's still climbing. I'll tell you what. I'm saying this, and I got this saying from my dad, so anybody who knows me and my dad and everything will be like, you got it from him. He always says this, and it's so true. Everybody's the best at racing until they actually have to do it. Actually, he didn't even say that. I heard it from him, who heard it from someone else. But basically, meaning, like, you know, you can critique these guys all you want, but until you actually get in a race car, you don't realize how much you don't know. You know, especially when you're a crew who's been out of it for 20 years, who's trying to get an old car go. You know, Riley drives a Dodge Neon. My brother Riley, he drives a Dodge Neon. It's a 95, I think. Took us a few weeks to get it going enough where we could actually put it out for qualifying. We got it out, and when we got it out for the first qualifying, we got it out. We finished the qualifier feature. We were in last, but someone got a DNF, so we were good. Happened for 2 or 3 weeks 2 weeks after. And then what we ended up doing was we just had Riley just practice more and more, giving him tips and everything, and just keep working on the car, doing their best that we can. I need to pay attention to this right now, because qualifying's actually kind of a bit more important than practice. I'm just trying to check my drop frames. It's actually cool. I've never seen that. Like, I've done 5 different live streams. Or, I've done like 7 live streams now. Like, 5 to 7 live streams. Only one of which was not using OBS, and that was my WWE release stream, where I just recorded my camera and I just went for it on my Chromebook. So, in the several streams that I've done, not to mention many of them which have been gaming, I'm going to be kind of close. Less than a second. Okay, 9th. Okay, that's good. Right, yeah, and all the time I've used, never seen drop frames. 2775. 2.4. It was 2.3 last I checked, so yeah, we're doing okay. And it's got to be total. If I'm running 30 to 60 FPS, there is no possible way that I'm dropping 2700 FPS. Or, yeah. Drop frames total, definitely has to be. Okay. Alright. Send it for a race. That only took a couple minutes. That wasn't too bad. Alright, Daytona International.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready.
I had to itch my ear. Okay. Starting 9th, so this is going to be a lot less stressful. I'd say how many laps? We're only doing 8 laps? Okay, maybe it is going to be a little stressful.
Still there?
I'm aware. Thank you. I'm going to get past him enough that he's not going to be able to come back in. Maybe not. No, he's going to try to come in. That's good. It's alright, I'll just stay right on him.
Careful. Still there.
I don't want to lift. I probably should, but I don't want to.
Careful. Still there.
Well, I should have, because that just screwed me, because I lost it.
Still there? Careful. Still there.
You're not coming in.
Careful. Still there.
We got 6. We're not going to make it in for that. We're not gonna, oh, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Outside. 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 Clear eye. Clear
I'm going to
eye.
get past him. Yeah, okay. We should be just about good. 5th, that should take us to... Why did I just lift?
Careful. Still there.
Actually, it kind of worked out. Get low, get low.
Stay low.
Yep, trying.
You got room. You're clear there. Still there.
Watch out, here I come.
All right. You're clear there.
I'll just stay right here for now.
All clear.
Good. We're only 3 laps in. Yeah, this is a relatively easy one. I say that. It depends on where you start. You know, you start 38th. I should be out here. You're not going to be doing quite so good. So. I've already put in a good amount of hours into this game. I don't know. I don't keep track, but it's probably been a good 5 hours so far at least. And I haven't actually been playing it much the last couple weeks. I gotta itch my ear again, but I'm not gonna do that yet.
Got one peeking outside.
Yeah.
5 to go. You got this.
Okay, hang on. Had to itch my ear. It was really bugging me, and I was like, I can't keep driving. Alright. Get off me. Trying to block him a little. We're already halfway through about that, more or less.
You're clear there.
Okay, so I'm clear now, but am I going to be clear in a couple seconds? There are times where, especially on Talladega, where like when you break out of the pack, you're pretty much good. If you're sticking your line enough and everything, turn a quick enough lap, you're going to be way ahead. Four laps left. Hopefully we got this. Hopefully there's no cautions like there was last time, for God's sake. 190. What's bad? Yeah, this is a little different than the Monster Energy series, because you can actually see my speedometer with the cameras there. I don't think you can see it, because I can barely see it. I'll come back out a little bit more. But I obviously have the speedometer in the bottom corner. Or the digital gauge showing my numbers in the bottom corner. So that's helping me, at least in this car.
Keep it up now. That was your best lap ever.
Really wish I could afford my own race car. That'd be pretty cool. Especially to be able to drive right by my brother and his buddy and everything. Wow. right by them. I mean, I'd be in the same division as them. Obviously, we wouldn't be just holding each other's hands across the track, or around the track, really. It'll be pretty fun, though, I think. But this'll do. This is pretty awesome. Best way to play a racing game that I've found so far.
Flag, next time by.
Yeah, I'm good. You can see in my rear view how far away they are. I'm pretty much set. As long as no cautions happen. I eventually will fully complete this game, as in I will have raced every track in and finished in first at least once. How did you guys catch up like that? What the hell?
You got one to go.
Shoot, I thought that was the last one. I wasn't keeping very good track. Frames dropped is still the same, so that's good. Although now it's down to 2.2. So it's even better. So it was at 2.4, I think. Yeah, I apologize if my stuff isn't... If it's a little difficult to watch because the quality is not the best or whatever. I'm doing the best I can with the setup I got.
Nice work today. Checker flag.
Perfect. Whew. That was semi-stressful. Yeah, we don't need to do a burnout. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Okay. Okay. See, we don't need to, but I will. No, no, not anymore. Yeah, so we got 2 more races to go. Hopefully we can do it in time enough. Okay, so we got 1 out of 29 tracks, 1 there. It's not that much like the game. It's got a D-pad for a reason. 3 out of 29 on here just because I keep playing the same ones. 0 on the trucks and 0 on the dirt. Alright, so let's run trucks. The dirt's the one I'm nervous for. What? Where? They're all nice trucks. Oh, there we go. There's mine. Actually, really like that truck. There's actually a kid who runs at White Mountain, which is where Riley runs up in North Woodstock, New Hampshire. And he runs on the kid's trucks, and his truck looks a lot like that. Obviously less NASCAR-y, but like the blue in the back and the black for the front. She looks really cool. Where are we gonna go now? Is that dirt? What? That is dirt. Huh. That's cool. That's a short track. I kind of want to try that. Okay. And maybe and okay, also maybe next time we'll do the my career thing, cuz there is a my career in this game. So, maybe next time when I'm live or next time if I record it, I don't know. Getting about 5,000 kilobytes per second. That's good. Okay. We're going to go Iowa. That's where Seth Rollins is from. Yeah, a race car, a wrestling ring, and a car of my own. Those are all things I would like to have the money for. I don't have the money for them all. Oh, Wildcats Live. That's cool. Might catch that. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. First time driving trucks. 25-second lap. It's about 15 up at White Mountain. I think it's about 15 is what the 4 cylinders run. If I had to guess, the late models probably run a 10-second lap, if even that. They might run a 7-second. This is so different.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
This is already a really cool track. It's flat, but it's like super wide. This guy's gonna be in my way. I should have let him go.
Stay low.
Get out of the way.
All clear.
It's like, let me get by at least so I can get my lap done. I should probably not pay attention to the lap time until it's done. It makes a sound indication when I get it. I was actually pretty close. If that guy wasn't in my way, I totally would have had it. I actually really like this track. This is pretty cool. Definitely a short track. I mean, 25-second lap. Granted, we're going over 100 miles an hour, so it's a bit bigger than White Mountain is, for sure, but yeah, I got it. Perfect. Perfect. That was easy. That was like 3 tries. Alright. So now comes qualifying. I'm not as worried about qualifying. What I am worried about, though, is I'm worried about the actual race. I don't know what to expect, because, like, the ones I do, it's like Talladega, Daytona, stuff like that, where it's bank and it's like a very specific shape. This is a little different, so hopefully this goes well still.
All right, driver, dig.
It's weird that you come out of the pits and you're right in the corner. It's a little different than Talladega. It's so wide, I actually am like forgetting where the corners are. And get back in.
Okay, fast lap here.
This is going to be a tough race. I can already tell.
All right, time's up. Let's see where we play.
That's it? 6? Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I can work with that, hopefully. So where is the speedometer on this? I actually can't tell. So obviously I have my own, but I feel bad that you guys can't quite see what I'm running, but no big deal. Alright, Iowa Speedway, here we go. Starting outside, I don't love that.
Hammer down. Inside.
So he's going to go to 4th in a second.
Careful. Still
I'm
there.
just going to go out around. I say that. Didn't work out quite the way I hoped it would. Actually, it worked out alright.
Careful. Still there. All right, you're clear there.
Don't come in. Don't come in.
Careful. Still there. You got room. You're clear.
We're actually doing alright. We're already in 2nd. I don't know if we're going to quite catch him, though. I'm just going to try to follow him pretty much to a T as I can. I'll try to lift a little on the corners, but not too much. Actually, I don't want to lift at all, if I can help it. This is tough. It's like I get close to him and then he just gets going. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. I honestly don't. I legit don't think I'm going to win this one. This is a tough one. This is so different. I'm not gonna make this one. I mean, second's pretty good. I'll take it, but my word. I don't think I'm helping myself. Matter of fact, I think I'm slowing myself down because these guys are kind of catching up to me here. Uh-oh. Shoot. Yeah, I would say I'm not going to give up second that easily because I know I'm not catching him for first.
Got one down low now.
Oh, do I?
5 to go, this time by. Still there? Clear low.
I did not mean to do that.
Still there. Clear down low.
How is that? Yeah, I can say, how is that not a caution? That was not on purpose. I promise that was not on purpose. He was in the way, though.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready. Green flag.
Jesus, why did
Got one
it
inside.
go so hard?
2 at the line.
The great would be if I could just get ahead of him enough.
Careful. Still there. Careful. Still there. All clear.
You're not getting ahead of me that much.
Got a car coming inside now.
Good for that car. I need to be drafting off of him. I'm not close enough.
Flag. All clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. All right, you're clear there.
I just need to be close enough to him to draft off of him to get some extra speed. He's so far ahead now. How did you get up here? How?
All right.
How? That is so stupid. How did you go from being like well, not a mile obviously, but like how did you go from being a good like 50 feet behind me to magically being in front of me? What? That was dumb. That sucks. That's an awful track. Screw that. We're going to dirt. That was dumb. If I do bad on dirt, I at least have an excuse, and that it's dirt, and I don't drive dirt. Where's my car? There it is. Look at that thing. Put white on a dirt track car. That makes sense, but whatever. I did it anyway. Okay. Since I got a second, let me just check how I'm doing here. What? Okay. There we go. Hang on a second. Let me just check, make sure. Riley, I don't know when those chats went through, but I just barely saw them on my phone, and then I looked up, and they were there. There we go. Live chat. There we go. I had it switched to the wrong setting. Sorry. I did, though. I agree. I did drive right back to right in the back of him. I didn't do it on purpose. I really, genuinely did not do it on purpose. Genuinely was not trying to do that. We're down to 1.8 on drop frames. That's good. Do a real race. I did. I know. I was doing them, but you missed them. You weren't watching at that point. Way too high in the corners. Yeah, I know. That's a tough track. No lifting. I know. I try not to lift if I can help it. I know I need to more than I do, but it's easier on Talladega. That's the one I normally run. Maybe I'll go back and do one more of those since you weren't here for that. But I want to do a dirt track. A dirt race first. Wait, is that a fair? Mountain Dew 100. These are gonna be tough. Trying to decide which one. Maybe. It's gonna be a little tough. I feel like that's gonna be the closest one to what I'm used to. He's to stay mid to high in the corners and drift them. Yeah. Hopefully I can do that. That was a tough track though, especially in the truck because the trucks are a little different. Wow, my back is so sweaty. It's mostly from my lumbar pillow. I should lower it. I don't know if I can from where I'm sitting. I honestly should just take it off for right now. Hey, let me see if I can fix it. There we go. Put it a little lower might help. Alright, let's give this one a shot. Oh, yeah, Riley, it 100% is. Like, $75 for the wheel. The game didn't cost me anything. I definitely didn't get it in a way that I shouldn't have. You want to spend 75 bucks? I mean, I think it's a little more. I think it's 100 for the Xbox version of the wheel, but $20 game, $100 wheel unless you get it cheap. It's super fun. It's literally just like doing the arcade versions. What do you think of the two angles? I like the side angle. I'm using the car cam for that. All right, let's give it. Oh boy. All right, this is so weird. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is so drifty. I can't do this. Oh boy. I know you're gonna be drifting a little, but yeah, I gotta get a feel for this track. Oh my word. I gotta remember that drifting is like you can use it to your advantage on dirt. Well, not when you do it like that. Not when you baby the wheel. Apparently I did it. Hang on, I gotta do a few more. I gotta get a bit more of a feel for this. I know I'm not lifting still. I'm just kind of trying to feel it out. Alright, you know, whatever. Good. Might consider buying it. The two angles look sweet. Thanks. I thought it looked pretty cool too. I want to see if there's a way for me to use the PC, because this wheel is specifically for PC and PS3. Hopefully, I can find a way to get it to work on the Xbox. I haven't actually tried it, of course. I don't have any games that work with it. I think there's a way to do it on GTA, but I've never done it. But if I can get this wheel to work with it, I'll just spend the 20. That'll be another game we could play. It clamps right to your desk, or if you have like a little nightstand. I saw some people on Amazon were doing that, so that'd be kind of cool to try. Qualify here. I just noticed too. Who's your tires? So it's what they run on White Mountain.
Let's go.
That's weird. Why I don't start? Whatever. Drift. Use the drift to your advantage. It's qualifying, so don't worry about it. Going faster than I thought I would be, but slower than I want to be. I actually want to be out a little more. And a little further. Ah, careful. A little further out than I should be. Okay, first, yes, I got it exactly where I needed to. Perfect. Now for the actual race. So I'm gonna be able to talk. Actually, I'm just gonna check one more time. I don't know why I keep checking. I know the stream's going perfectly fine. Oh, Terrorizer streaming his stuff again. Racing before recording sessions, short stream. I was watching him earlier. Yeah, it's all running good. Perfect. He spent a lot of money on his racing rig, and he is having some trouble with it. So hopefully he'll be able to get it working good.
All right, now be smart out there. Going green.
All right, I've got a feeling this one's gonna end with me not in first.
All clear.
Totally intentional. A little rough. Somehow still in first.
Five to go, driver.
That's it? This is a short one. Just realized there's no rear view up top. That's a little tough, having no rear view up top. Not that you really need it too much, but... Oh boy. I didn't come into that one very good. Oh boy. So I figured it out pretty decently. Considering that I'm still in first and somewhat significantly ahead as of the 20. Oh boy. It's so touchy. And the funny thing is, like, it's almost like you would have to change your wheel sensitivity specifically for the dirt races. Because I changed mine from what it was by default to fit it.
Two more good laps from you.
2 more to go. That was rough. I was looking at the mini map. I see the rear, so that's a good sign.
Last lap. Hit your mark.
Yeah, like,
All right, you're clear.
I think that's the first time I lapped somebody in a race. This feels so much faster, even though it's not. I think it's just the size of the track. I can't see. Ah, boy. Oh, wait. Yeah, we still got it.
Checker flag is in the air. It's yours.
Jeez. 1.7 on drop frame, so that's good. It's getting better. Burnout on strictly dirt. Wow, this is somehow way more underwhelming than doing it on asphalt. I'm tired and peace out. Supposed to watch more rock. Yeah, I'm not gonna play for too much longer. Maybe another race or two, but it will go up for replay. I like to do that. Just, that way, if anybody misses it, they can still watch it. So I'll do that, and I'm probably gonna do another one soon, especially now that I got the 2 angles and now that I actually got it figured out. Because you didn't necessarily hear about it, but I started getting everything ready at 4 for the stream, and it just kept going downhill. OBS wouldn't connect to YouTube. It was laggy, stuff like that. I couldn't get the camera correct, or I couldn't get the lighting right. It was a little bit of a bear, but we got it. And maybe, so let me go back here for a second. So maybe next time we'll do my career. I haven't yet. Championship, 0 seasons, and okay. Split screen. That's got to be weird. I kind of want to see. Oh, that's stupid. What am I gonna do now? But yeah, if you're headed out, see you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow or something. And we'll run one more just for good sake, for good measure. Let's see. What's that? Charlotte Roval? Oh, okay. It's like, what? I don't get it. I didn't look at the shape of the track. Chicagoland. I bet that'd be pretty fun. We got 19 laps for that? Maybe. The shorter the better right now. 11 for Indianapolis. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. We need some quicker lap. I say that it's probably gonna be longer lap time. That's probably why it's shorter. Let's see. Should still be working good. Yes. Maybe I'll pull up Terrorizers and watch a minute or two of that on stream. I don't know. We'll see. 53-second lap time. Okay. Oh, this is weird.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
I said this is weird. This is actually kind of cool. This might not be as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I gotta figure out how to stream with no delay, so when chat comes up, I see it immediately. This isn't too bad. I think I could definitely manage this. This is actually a really cool track. Yeah, I don't... Okay, yeah, that ain't gonna get me to qualify. Or get me to qualifying, is what I should have said. There we go. It's not too bad. I don't know if we're gonna quite make 53. That's the nice thing about Talladega is you really don't have to lift at all unless you got somebody in front of you. So close. Second off. Yeah, there's actually... Oh, I was gonna say there's actually a speedometer in this car. Yeah, it's because we're back on Monster Energy. You gotta see, we must be just about the final stretch of the lap here. I don't think I'm gonna quite make it. Yeah, no, because I gotta be up further than I am. No, I'm gonna miss it again. Darn it. I need this guy to get out of my way. Get out of the way.
Still there.
I'm just not gonna lift at all.
All right.
Really, dude? I'm just gonna try to not lift at all, and hopefully that'll work. Because I lifted a little in the corners, even just to get me through the practice portion. This will definitely be the last race of the night. 1.6, so that's good. We're getting better and better. God damn. Can't get it. I wasn't going to lift there, but I kind of had to. That's not going to help too much. There goes the dirt, and there goes the control of the car. Cool. Come on, come on, I'm so close. Well, I'm not going to make it again, dude. No. How does it... This sucks. I'm not good at this one. There's sometimes where I'll literally spend like a half an hour just on the practice. I'm like, can I really not get going good enough to make the lap? I think that was pretty good. Those corners there, I held the line real well. I need to not worry about looking at anything else but what's in front of me right now. Yeah, it's gonna cost me, I think. I, like, don't even want to see that.
Wow, that was your best lap ever.
But it wasn't enough! Oh, great. Yeah, it was so close. It was off by 0.02 of a second. Or something like that. I don't know if I'm reading that right. I'm probably not. And this guy's gonna get out of my way.
You got room, you're clear there.
Yeah, that's what I needed. I don't know why I can't get this one. "11 laps, but I can't get past practice." There's no way that I'm that far off. Like, you should be able to have within a second. I'm not gonna get it again. God damn it. This is where I start to get pissed off. Is when it's like, okay, like, I'm good. But the game's like, oh, no, you're not. You have to be exactly on the time or quicker. And that's not going to help me run into the dirt. By the time I'm done practice and qualifying, my car's going to be too blown up for the race. This was going to be going to bed soon. I got to get this done. Problem is, I want to do different tracks. I don't... Oh, come on! I don't want to be running different laps. I'm about 5 seconds behind where I need to be. This is insanity. How long I've been going just in practice. I've probably done 11 laps. That's gonna hurt my time. And that's gonna hurt my time. There's no way I can get this one done. No. We're not doing this one. This one sucks. This one's fucking horrible. There's no reason that I can't get that when I'm that close. There. Well, hold on. I didn't check the laps. And it's 9:40. I've been going plenty long where I need to get finished up here. And now the game's going to decide to just not work. So that's fun. Yes, quit. "19 laps, that is not happening. Okay. 14. 6, that's not going to work out. Let's try New Hampshire. 21. Let's see if I can actually get past qualifying. 5,000 kb per second. Good, that's where it should be. 30 FPS, where it should be. 1.5 on dropped frames, 1.5%, so that's good. We're getting better. It's almost like it just needs to actually run more to get going good enough. 30 seconds. Jesus Christ.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
That's gonna hurt me. Screw that up a bit. I'm starting to realize if I'm not gonna let off, I need to start turning in a little earlier. So close. I'm not gonna make it this time either. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Good. Okay. The qualifying, we'll get this through, and then we'll call it a night. If that last race didn't take so long, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Dig, driver.
This is a pretty cool track, actually. I like Indianapolis. And Indianapolis, it was just a bitch because it wouldn't let me get through the freaking qualifying. It started turning way too early. The car's shaking, so I'm turning it too far, but I gotta crank it a little here.
All right, now, just like practice, qualifying count. Here we go.
I don't think that's quite enough to get me where I want to be. No, gonna get me in, being over a second, or around a second off, yeah, I would say it's gonna put me pretty far down. 15th. That's better than 37th. Or, no, 27th. But not quite where I want it to be, but whatever. We'll make it work. Foxwoods, 300.
Cover to the green. Almost ready. Green flag. flag is in the air. Car high, careful. Careful, still there.
That was a little dumb.
Still there. You're all clear up top. Car outside. Stay on the bottom here. We got 20 more laps. All right, you're clear there. Stay high up here.
That would have been good to know before I hit the friggin' corner, dude. Stay high up here as I'm already going low because I'm already halfway through the corner. Pretty helpful, dude. Lift. No, I'm not even going to lift. I'm just going to try to go around. I don't think that helped me whatsoever. Maybe it did.
Still there?
Yeah, let me in. Say, I'm going to get past you whether you like it or not. Car's taking a little damage here.
Still there.
Can you not,
You're
dude?
all clear up top there.
Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm quite as close to him as I want to be.
Better. Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear.
Stay high. Get out of the way, dude. The reason they're getting ahead of me is because my hood's got some damage to it.
You got room, you're clear there. Inside, inside. All right, you're clear there.
I'm in 6th. Not quite as far up as I want to be, but I can live with it. If I can get top 5, I'll be okay, but I'm going to still try for first, obviously. Or Hamlin. Hopefully the next 2 or 3 corners, I'll be all set to pass him. I don't know if not lifting is helping or hurting. I really can't tell. It feels like I'm gaining on him, and then he just gets way ahead of me on the straightaways. I really genuinely can't tell.
left here.
Here comes caution.
You're clear. Yellow's out.
Unintentional, but I'm gonna pit. Fuel. It's fine. Tires fine. Yeah, do that. What?
Starter has the green flag in it.
Why am I in 40th?
Green's out, man. Let's go.
What the hell happened? Is it because I spun him out?
Clear low. Car on the outside now. You're all clear up top there. Low's clear. All right, you're clear. Got
I was
one
losing
out.
so much freaking speed from my hood being jacked up. I was like, I have to fix it.
You're all clear up top there. Car outside, hold your line. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. Car on the outside now. All right, you're clear. Inside, you're all clear on the bottom there. Still there?
And here comes the hood damage.
All right, clear outside. Still there? All right, you're clear. You got room, you're clear there. Still there? Got a car high now. You're all clear up top. You got room, you're clear there. Five to go, you got this. You got room, you're clear there. Still there? All right, clear outside.
Yeah, turning in earlier is helping me right now. I almost forgot for a minute that I was actually like live streaming and that I had a reason that I had a microphone on my head and that my lights were turned on. I realized I wasn't talking and all I was doing was concentrating.
Car there on the inside.
God damn it, of course there is. Logano, you damn bastard.
There inside.
I'm losing some steam here. Trying to hit him with my side panels and not my actual hood.
You're clear.
My hood is what's getting jacked up right now. It's gonna give Logano what he needed to get back up to me, I think. Come on, let me get past two more.
Stay on the bottom. You got room, you're clear there. All right now, I need two more good laps from you.
Oh, we're so close. It's all we needed. It's all we needed. No, it's not. We need to get ahead of him. We can get ahead of Keselowski. We're good.
White flag is in the air.
Yes.
Clear high, clear high. Got one
Nope.
down low now.
Nope.
All right,
You
you're
stop
clear.
that. I may not be taken home first, but I sure as hell am not losing my friggin' 5th place that I earned.
All right, you're clear there. Got one outside now. Clear high, clear high.
Not gonna make 3rd, but that's okay.
Got one outside now.
4th is pretty good.
Another top
The
five.
fact that I went from 40th, I went in last, and the reason why is because I spun the guy out. First of all, I wasn't trying to do that, but it happened. But boy, that was a tough one. Jeez. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Not too bad. I didn't get the win, but that's all right. I can live with it. God, I cannot believe that though. 1.3 now in drop frames. That's really good. We're getting back down there. I can't believe that. Go from 6th to 40th, and then end in 4th. That's insanity. And cutting those corners, that's what it was doing. It was cutting those corners. It was really helping me out. Wow. That was crazy. I don't know about you guys. I think that's a good place to stop. It was a pretty good comeback story. If only I'd finished first. But hey, you know what? I'll take what I can get. That was pretty good. This was a really good stream. Definitely went better than the last time because I didn't realize I was in manual, which will never happen again. I always check. And earlier I actually was having trouble that my pedals weren't working. And I was like, oh yeah, well that's right. I got to plug them in. So I plugged my pedals in because I unplugged them from the last time. And then I was like, hold on a minute here. This isn't right. This still isn't working. But I ended up unplugging the wheel and plugging it back in. It was working perfectly, so that was fun. But, anyways. We'll switch back up to here for the last minute or two of the stream. This, it's been really fun. I actually had a lot of fun. Hope the mic wasn't too bad. I tried to do the best I could with it. If it was bad, I'll end up rewatching a little bit of this anyway, just to check for next time. So that's good. But, yeah, I mean, I think it's a good place to stop. I had a lot of fun. You know, I don't know how many views this will end up getting, but I hope you guys really like this. This is a lot of fun. I want to do more of this. As a matter of fact, I will. Like, this is so easy to just sit down for an hour or two and do this. This is great. I've been doing it for 2 hours. This is actually my longest live stream, I think. A lot of fun. Definitely would have been shorter, but didn't end up going like that. But, yeah, anyway. Double cam. So that's fun. I'm looking over here. Forgot that it's not showing. There we go. See, now you guys can see it. It's actually really cool. I like having the separate cam. Using my little stream deck. It's so fun. I like playing around with it. But, yeah. I think that's where I'm going to stop it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I certainly did. I'll definitely be doing this again. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe a few more days. But a lot of fun. Had so much fun with this. Yeah, check out the podcast if you haven't yet. Second episode will be coming out soon. Still hasn't been recorded, but I know who I'm going to have on it. So I just need to set up a date with that person, and we will be all set to go. So hopefully you guys will be tuned into that. Tune into the first episode if you missed it with Tyler. That was awesome. Great conversation that we had. I'm not trying to make this like a video outro. Live streams are definitely different, but I just want to mention that because I want to make sure it's still getting some clicks. Yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything else for me to do tonight. You know, I mean, I think I'm all set. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Anybody who is here live, anybody who is here in post, it's always appreciated. Anytime anybody takes an interest to what I'm doing, I always appreciate it so much. So, hopefully, we are all set to end. Just want to make sure we are still going. It's cool that my service and Wi-Fi both decided to kick out at the same time. That was a fun little voice crack I had right there. Good. All set. And my sister's actually going to bed right now, so that actually times out pretty perfectly. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will probably be in the next couple days. Thanks for stopping by, guys.